Hi everybody, this is Sassy Scarborough. I've wanted to do this sort of mini kind of tutorial for a long time. A few years ago I was complaining about how repetitive my typing seems to get, what we're doing credits, customer service, things that I do behind the scenes. It's a lot of same uh, sentences and paragraph structures. Uh, so my partner Mel recommended that I get a macro keyboard, and I knew what macros were in the sense of gaming, like WoW and Terra and things like that, where you actually set up series of steps and moves that you're going to do with your buttons so that you can just press one button and it does all the functions. But I didn't realize that you can actually use macros in text blocks as well. So that's what I actually do. Um, I originally wrote up my credits, everything that I usually put into them, and then got the HTML version of that and saved it to a macro. So as you can see, I press the text tab, which is the HTML tab. I press G2 on my keyboard because that's where I've assigned it to, and voila, it's done for me. I press visual and it just looks like a normal grouping of credits. I also have my signature name, if you will, as a macro because Scarborough can be quite difficult to type sometimes. Um, I have a whole lot of other things. I actually use so many macros that my keyboard ended up not being enough, so I actually ended up getting another gaming pad for on the side. If you're not really looking for a keyboard, a gaming pad is a really good alternative, especially if you game anyway. It's a really good device. If you game anyway and you have a gaming keypad and you've never thought to use it in this way, I hope your mind just got blown and that you're going to do so, because it really helps in Second Life. It helps if you're a hostess at a club. It helps if you do things like fashion show commenting, roleplay. I've seen people paste RP sentence structures into group chats at some stages by accident. um, but it would be really good for that, especially things that are very repetitive. Uh, it's just a really good tool. I use a Logitech G110 for my keyboard. That's got 12 buttons on the side, which you end up with 3 menu buttons, so you can actually have 12 times 3. The G13, which is the gaming pad on the side, that's actually got another 22 buttons, and it's also got a joystick, which is quite fun. So I hope this has helped you find a way to minimize some effort that it takes into doing some things. And as you can see, some of my macro is actually already linked up. So for stores that I'm always referring to, I've already got the slurs embedded. So while it might take you a little bit of time to set it all up, it'll be worth it in the end. Thanks for listening. Have a great day. Bye.